This video is a promise. A promise to yourself that you will become a man 10 times better than who you are today. A promise that you can achieve anything with sheer self-improvement. A promise that you can even beat someone like Ayanokoji Kiyotaka. When you think about Ayanokoji, you think of perfection. A person who can outsmart you, outwork you, and beat you in your own field, even your best ones. But what if I told you you can surpass even someone like him? How? Well, that's exactly why you clicked on this video. Because in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you 6 simple steps that you can implement right now and become better than 90% of people out there. But, if you can't even focus on this video for just 10 minutes, your brain is already rotten. And not just me, nobody in this world can help you improve. So go ahead, skip this if you're just another 8-second pleasure seeker. Because step 5, that's the one that changed my life completely. Ayanokoji always knows his why. He's calculated, precise, and knows exactly why he's doing something and how much effort it demands. And then there's you, an emotional slave, chasing fleeting bursts of motivation just to work for an hour. But the second it's gone, you're back to mindlessly swiping TikTok. Why? Because your why isn't deep enough. If someone asked, why do you want to make money? Your answer would probably be something like, well, I want this car, that house. A laundry list of shallow goals and empty desires. But what if you flipped it? What if you said, I need to make money so I can buy my dad the car he's always dreamed of? That, right there, is a solid why. No motivational video, no cheesy quote can replace it. Some people call it the anchor, because when your anchor is deep and strong enough, no storm, no wave, no wind can sink your ship. So before you chase productivity, success, or greatness, find your why. Do you think Ayanokoji is Ayanokoji because of his DNA or some God-gifted abilities? No, he started as just a normal person, just like you. But instead of settling for normal, he aimed to be the best. Ayanokoji built his character brick by brick, mastering his craft, before being called the master manipulator. And that's exactly what you need to do too. But here's the problem. Self-improvement today has been corrupted. These so-called gurus have fed you lies. They've made you believe you're some gigachad who can make $1,000 overnight with no grind. And let's not forget the most famous brain-rotting advice. Never work for free. It's a trap. The truth is simple. Small wins lead to big momentum. If you're just starting self-improvement, don't set yourself up for failure with unrealistic goals. Start small. Start achievable. For example, if you're launching a side hustle, don't aim for $1,000 in your first month. Instead, aim for something easier, like getting 5 testimonials. Here's why. Those 5 wins will prove your skills and give you confidence. They're way easier to achieve than a massive win right out the gate. Then, in your second month, aim for 3 testimonials and $300. By now, you'll have the momentum you need to crush your goals. Because remember, big wins are built on small ones. It's all about stacking bricks until you create something unstoppable. Ayanokoji doesn't rely on instincts, luck, or chance. He has a routine, a disciplined system that makes him superior to everyone else, and that's what you need too. But here's a warning. It takes a week to build a habit, but only 2 days to destroy it. So don't overcomplicate things. You don't need a 4 a.m. morning routine to improve yourself. All you need is a routine that you can actually stick to for at least a month. Once you've nailed that, you can slowly add new habits and refine it further. Now, here's something Ayanokoji does that most people ignore: reflection. Before sleeping, he takes a few minutes to lay down in silence. No phone, no depressing Spotify playlist, just him and his thoughts. This moment of reflection is where he evaluates his day and prepares for the next one, and you can do the same. Before you sleep, take just 2 minutes. No distractions, just you and your mind. This simple habit can help you uncover your weakness, realign your goals, and improve faster than you ever imagined. Become obsessed. Ayanokoji's secret power isn't just his intelligence, it's obsession. That's why he can beat you, even if you think you're the best. If you want to reach his level, you need to become obsessed with self-improvement, because obsession beats talent every time. Choose a skill, become obsessed with it. Choose a habit, become obsessed with it. Choose a goal, just become obsessed. Ask yourself, are you obsessed with what you're doing right now? Or what you will do? If the answer is no, don't even bother starting. People say too much of anything is bad, but when it comes to obsession over self-improvement, that's one thing you can never have too much of. Ayanokoji isn't good because of talent. He's good because he commits fully to everything he does. Remember what I told you at the start about the method that changed my life completely? Well, It's here. It's suspected that Ayanokoji follows a method similar to the Pomodoro technique to sharpen his focus, but it's never directly shown in the anime. So, there's a chance that Ayanokoji doesn't follow this rule, but I do. I call it the Power Hour. This method helped me crush 80% of my yearly goals, and it can help you do the same. The Power Hour is simple. Work for 1 hour, rest for 10 minutes, and then repeat the cycle. Science shows that this method can boost your focus by 30 to 50%. But here's the catch. Your 1 hour of work should not be simple. Here's how you do it. Focus solely on your task. Close the door. Isolate yourself. Turn off all tabs except the one you're working on. Don't let any distractions get through. Don't focus on any sound or anything else around you. After that 1 hour, get up and step outside for 10 minutes. This is the only method that can guarantee your success and make you addicted to hard tasks. But remember, success doesn't come overnight. You won't become a self-improvement addict in just a day. Follow this method for at least 2 to 4 weeks and see the results for yourself. Last but not least is the Ayanokoji mindset. He controls his mind rather than letting his mind control him because your brain is your best friend or your worst enemy. But don't worry, you can reprogram your brain just like Ayanokoji. First and foremost, Ayanokoji knows the secret of emotional detachment. He doesn't let challenges get the best of him, and neither should you. Think of life as a game of chess where each hurdle is simply your opponent's move. All you have to do is counter those moves with your own, and the problems will fade in the blink of an eye. The second thing Ayanokoji always remembers is the calculation tactic. He's great with numbers, so he never wastes time or energy on something that doesn't matter. Take a look at your life. How many hours do you spend on useless activities? Can you even remember the last reel you watched or the one before that? Focus on the needle mover, because being busy doesn't mean you're making progress. Ayanokoji isn't just an intelligent, emotionless boy. He's a freak of nature who thrives on challenges, not satisfaction. Can't you become like Ayanokoji? Or do you think you're just a side character in your own story? There's still time, soldier, because at the end of the day, it's not you versus you. It's your emotions versus your mind. If you made it this far into the video, I believe you want to become the Ayanokoji of your own story. So here's what you need to do. Like the video if you're ready to take your self-improvement to the next level. Comment below which step you're going to start with first. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on our weekly self-improvement content. Until next time, keep grinding.